A Dog's Purpose is the new family movie about a dog voiced by Josh Gad. He doesn't actually talk in the movie. It's his like inner monologue. This very intelligent dog apparently because he knows the English language, but whatever. But yeah, this dog who is trying to find his purpose in life. He's a very philosophical dog for some reason, but I bought into it. It works. But yeah, so this dog's he wants to know the meaning of his life, a dog's purpose, if you will. So that's the movie. Without telling you too much, I will say that he goes through different lives. He's reincarnated into different dogs throughout the movie, telling different stories about him with different owners, and yeah, that's the idea. So yeah, going into this movie, I wasn't sure. Like the trailers were actually decent. I have heard about like the boycott and all that fun jazz about the movie, which did make me a little more intrigued. But yeah, so I'm not gonna review this movie from someone who is participating. Well, honestly, not participating in the boycott because I saw the movie, but as someone who is, I don't know, passionate about that. Like I'm reviewing this as a movie, not as freaking, I don't know, someone from PETA or something. I'm just stating that quickly because yeah, I'm gonna give my honest thoughts on the movie. And I liked the movie. There are definitely problems with this movie, don't get me wrong, but I like the movie overall. I think Josh Gad is a good voice for the dog. I thought it worked, and I thought there were some cute moments. It was a cute movie. It has some good heart to it. It has some good humor to it. It's a little dark at places for a PG family movie about a dog, but it works fine. It hits some familiar beats and such things like that, but it works. It's a fun movie. It's very heartfelt. It's fast paced. It works. And it's not 2 hours like IMDb said. It's like with credits, it's probably like an hour 40. So don't worry about that. It's not too long. It's perfectly paced. It works. The acting for the most part is fine. There is definitely some cheesy dialogue in there. Some of the performances can't carry some of this cheesy dialogue and make it work. That's one of my problems with the movie. And yeah, there are stages where he'll reincarnate as back to a puppy, where he has to be weaned again, such things like that. But I don't get. Sometimes he'll or he has multiple lives throughout the movie, so he'll be or turn into another puppy. But like this puppy's like maybe a month old, 2 months maybe, and yeah, he doesn't go through the process again, and I don't know, stuff like that kind of bugged me. But and the ending of this movie is the thing that takes my grade down slightly. There is a thing in the last scene of this movie, not gonna spoil it, that I didn't buy at all. I'm sorry, I couldn't get into that. Like, I don't know how to say it without spoiling it. There's a thing that happens in the movie that I just couldn't buy. That's the fact there. But I do enjoy the movie, even though that bugged me a lot. That brought my grade down a bit. I think it's a fun family movie. I think it's a good movie for January. Not a great movie, but a solid one. The only reason I'm not going to give it a B is for that reason. But if you can guess already, or it's for the thing at the end. I'm just clarifying that. But for that reason, I'll give it a B minus. I liked the movie. I thought it was cute. Don't love it. Don't think it's great. Don't think you need to rush out and see it. But don't hate on this movie if you haven't seen it. I mean, come on, people. It's freaking. They're hating on it for the purpose of the freaking animal stuff. Like, I don't know. It's not good what happened, but like, I'm not gonna fault the movie for that. It's a movie, not a it's not. I mean, these things happen in real life when they filmed the movie, but focus on the craft itself, other than the people involved or things involved with it. That's what I'm gonna say about this one. But yeah, I do enjoy A Dog's Purpose. So yeah, that's my review for A Dog's Purpose. Not sure what other reviews I'll have. I'll probably have Resident Evil, the final chapter, and I'm also gonna have like a series where I talk about like just like random movies. I'm probably gonna start with the Resident Evil movies leading up to that. That might be up on like Thursday, I want to say. But yeah, so that's my review for A Dog's Purpose. So peace.